Please, producer, let this be known. Fun bench will pay the one who predicts the first 6 teams right. Oh, you know how difficult that is? That is odd 6. 500,000, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Fun Bench for the fans by the fans, and we are back. Subscribe on YouTube, Fun Bench. Follow us on Twitter,
Fun Bench.
Fun Bench. Hazard, yonna joli ekigambo kiri subscribe.
So subscribe.
Temutulabisa tubaddeyo tutaddeyo obudde bungi nnyo okuzimba ekintu kyaffe, mulekerawo okutuswaza. Abatugoberera komenti zammwe zonna ku TikTok tuziraba bannange. Mwebale abantu tuzizaako ebivumo byammwe, mwebale abantu tusizaako okwagala kwammwe, mwebale
abakugobye ku Fun Bench,
abaagala okungoba ku Fun Bench. Mugenda nnoonya nnyiniyo naye twamukweka, temuli mumanya naffe tuli wano tunyumirwa teyatugoba. So, and then for the guys who want to visit the Fun Bench, bawulira nga ideas zaffe tezimalaayo, baagala kujja kusomesa, inbox the Fun Bench, administrator bya kintu kino bajja kuyita. Ffe tetulina buzibu, anyone is welcome. That's how we all met each other. Twali tetwemanyi bonna nga bw'obalaba ku show. So, you can always come. Naye, remember, this is for the fun. We are just football fans. So, tobiteeka munyo feeling, ojja kugwira bwereere eddalu ng'ate ffe tuli eno tukola ebirala. Tujjako wano tunyumirwamu ne tugenda tukola ki? Tukola ebirala. So, quickly, Julie.
Yeah.
2025-2026 season esembedde. Bwe bakuwa eddakiika ejja onyonnyole lwaki omuntu omuteekamu ekyo ekifo okusinziira gwe byolaba. Kati onyonnyole gw'otadde mu ky'omukaaga, gw'osuubira nti agenda malira mu kyamukaaga, ekyokutaano, ekyokuna, ekyokusatu, ekyokubiri n'ekisooka season eno ng'egweddeko mu May.
Ntandike na namba mukaaga.
Otandika na wansi twambuke. Go, the mic is yours.
Namba mukaaga is Spurs.
Okay.
Namba mukaaga is going to be Spurs reason. Son agenze, and I've not yet seen a solid replacement for Son. Morgan Gibbs-White bamubamba, Nottingham yamubamba, and Maddison has gotten another injury. Kati tumanyi another Diengula, and remember they are going for Champions League. So I would put them in number 6. And then number 5, I would give it Chelsea.
Chelsea number 5.
Yes, Chelsea number 5. Yes, they made some signings, and they are also playing Champions League football. They will play Carabao, they will play FA. Hujaunga bagamba they forfeit 2 of them and concentrate on 2. That's Chelsea. And then number 3.
So you're saying Chelsea are Mariam Chakutano? Because Mpira mingi.
Mpira mingi, and they have had good signings, but they are not the best signings.
Ate Drogba wadda kati.
Jemiaka gisamba kavira. So Chelsea signings zisobola bamaliza mu kyakutano because they are almost in every competition.
Okay.
Then number 4 is United. I won't say we shall be number 1. Number 4 is United for reasons. We are so reluctant on signing a goalkeeper. Like, we're not pushing for it at all. We really need a number 6. Mpira gyaffe eja pre-season. Our midfield is shaken. So if we can only be number 2, if they buy a number 6 who can pair with Bruno, that is for sure. And Hoyland is not likely to leave. Tayagala again, and maybe a striker to cheer. So number 4, I'll give it United. And then number 3, I'll give it uncle.
Number 3.
Number 3, Arsenal.
Okay.
Number 3, Arsenal. Rwansonga. I don't know. Did you sign a goalkeeper?
Yeah, as be something Kepa.
Kepa. Then yes, I won't say you have a good defense and the midfield too. I don't know how he's going to play around with all those midfielders. And then striker wamwe, we not, like people say, he's not Premier League proven. So kati mukyali awo mbateka mu kyakusatu. Number 2, I give it Liverpool. The Trent replacement is not satisfying, so even their defense is a bit weak. Okay. Liverpool, much as they signed a 150 million
and the champion
midfielder.
Is?
And the champion is, me, I insist Pep Guardiola. Kwa mumuja mu bintu bino. I don't know why mumujjamu. And number 1 is going to be Pep Guardiola. Mark my words. Kati gwe koleyo uncle.
Okay, that is Julie. Number 6,
Spurs.
Chelsea number 5, Man U number 4. I think Spurs is not going to be far from between 6 and 7.
It's going to be that because Katirabayo.
Because I squad in nene, by the way. All those guys were Jim West Ham, never anyone. The squad is big. But more importantly is the style of play. He's going to be harder to beat.
Yeah.
He doesn't play attacking football. No, it's counter-attack football. Those are the hardest team to beat, and those are guys that know how to score goals. So I think he's good enough. The problem is the competitions are many. That will be the downside. Ngera Julie bagambye nze ngamba just kwefiiriza bikupa ebimu. Nze ngamba he's not ready for the Champions League. Abeereyo just kulaba. Let him choose which games to play. To give your best. Going to the Champions League, you're going to play Barcelona. And on a weekend, you're in Arsenal. What's the point? Put a weaker team for Barcelona, concentrate on the Arsenal game. You understand? Those decisions have to be made. That's what I think. So, my top 6. Manchester United is actually number 6. Yeah. Manchester United is going to do well. Agamba Mwala Nanze Ngamba is going to do well.
Okay.
Because they're coming from 14th, I think.
15th.
Hey, you were below Spurs at the end of the season.
They were below us.
16th. So I think Man U will make 6th, which is a very good improvement. They'll be back in Europe.
Not good enough.
1 game a week. That's the reason I'm giving them that. And then enough time. Okutuuza ideas omusajja mukimu basambi. Enough time for the players to rest. Recover, unlike us and the others. Number 5 will be Spurs. So ndozola waliwo atagenda obeeramu already. So Spurs will be number 5. Ku number 4 ntaddewo Liverpool. They have a great attack. But that attack also was doing well because the two opponents were having injuries. The two big opponents. Even Chelsea had injuries, by the way. Just not as long as Arsenal and Man City. Liverpool, even during the time of Klopp, ojagamba manager banjawulo. But for me, I know some things are constant, which is the players. Squad ekyusibwamu abasambi batono nnyo. Now, cohesion is another reason why mbatadde ewala. Aguze defender fullback omupya, aguze fullback omulala eno omupya. Mulimu abakadde. Naye bonna they are not as good as Kakeza, I think. Or the senior player, which is Robertson. Roberts is also is going to play very few games. I think he's actually old. Akuze. He's going to play less games. Again, about more on the leadership side of the game. And so on and so forth. When you go to the forward line, we're going into the season, they're still dealing with some confusions of who they're buying, who they're not buying, who has refused to leave some club or has decided to forfeit training. That can cause a bit of unrest in the build up to the games. And for me, I promise you, those things can cost you just one point like that. Mwalaba points wezagwa. Man City ngasinga Chelsea kamu ochitegera. And then we have the midfield of the number 6, the number 6 position. Unless jukira no prediction tujikuwera kubudde obukola ki wetuli wano. They might buy a defensive midfielder, things might change then. They might buy another defender, things might change then. Ochitegera. HTK doesn't wow me. Having only Gakpo on the wing is a big challenge. Of course, the late is also gone. Ochitegera omugenzi. Nunes is leaving. So clearly the front line has only two constants. Salah, Gakpo. Injury to one of those, where does that leave Liverpool? Because we know injuries can happen to anyone. That's where I'm coming from. Number 3, I'm giving it to Man City. Weaker defense. He has not reinforced that defense, even centrally. Why do I say we? They don't have number 6 substitute to Rodri. Rodri is coming from the worst injury ever, and that's a gamble. It could work well. Ngabola batimba ya run anazanya season number. It could backfire. Nemutawanya. Ngabola bebatawanyiza ne bataddamu kudangulu bulungi. So many things can happen there. Right now, I don't see a winger on Man City on the right. Sira winger gwengamba
Savinho.
Mahrez we have been boy. This is going to be a long night. the informed Sterling of those days. I hope Doku can step up, but Sterling was another.
He's good actually.
Not as Sterling was.
Not
Not as Sterling was. Sterling has scored the most goals for Man City in a long time.
Actually,
he's one of the top three. Yeah.
No, ngamba Premier League history. Yomu kwaba bakateba magola amanji.
Yeah, so Sterling was very valuable. So right now, I don't see that player that gives you so many assists and so many goals in the Man City squad. Omusajja ono agenze mu Italy yani Kevin. You were sure of goals and assists. Right now, who? Chucky? We don't know. So I'm saying third. The most consistent squads there right now are Arsenal and Chelsea. Now, this is where the problem
Consistent?
Yes, like no consistent in the same kyentegeeza nti tebejjeeko basambi baabwe.
Oh, okay.
Okitegeera nga takyusizza nnyo bintu bingi.
Ate
Wamu Arsenal ayongeddeko naye tatadde baabadde nabo. Bw'ogenda mu Chelsea bajjeyo ani? Felix, Madueke, bonna those are not starters.
No,
They have maintained the first 11.
Chelsea dampinze gwalina okudampinga.
No, but I mean, keeping a core yo. Arsenal keeping the first 11, except for one. The first 10. Ate neyongerako abantu kati mukaaga tugenda mu 7 soon. So, for me, awo nkyafunye challenge. Nebuuza ani agenda wa. Naye, wentekera Arsenal waggulu wa Chelsea. We wano wokka. Chelsea, squad eyo tennazannyako nga leero olina PSG ku Lwokusatu, ng'olina Liverpool ku weekend, nga wakati mu weekend eddako olina ani? Inter Milan. Which is something we are now used to do.
Bazanya conference last season.
Anti bali tebalina gundi. Conference olina gwozanya. The guy would rest the entire team. Now he can't. Okitegeera. Saka is injured for 3 months because of what? Too many games. The Champions League changed only last season. That's why it has affected. Now our squad is ready for it. That's why Madueke has come in and so on and so forth. So for me, I'm giving it to Arsenal as number 1. Ate reason eyawukanidde ku Chelsea kimu kyokka. Champions League competition.
Nayenze kati gwe kyekikujjamu ogenda zanya Champions League ojja wagamba nti Ateta bikarabao ne BFA biveemu asigale ku Premier League na Champions League.
Me, I think he needs to win one of them.
No, he can win one of them, but bona anaaba ayagala obiwangula, he's going to lose everything.
I agree with that, by the way. Nze ndowooza amaanyi nze ng'omuwagizi amanyi history wa Premier League. Nze ndowooza amaanyi yandigatadde ku Champions League. Please, producer, let this be known. Fan bench will pay the one who predicts the first 6 teams right. Oh, you know how difficult that is? That is odd 6. 500,000, ladies and gentlemen.